obviously. We're here, we're working hard. More as being focused on my weight, my training, and game plan on what I got to do.
Now, so I'm just ready for war, man. I'm ready to get in there and show what I got and just do what I got to do, man. I got a lot to prove on this one, so.
I don't go in over aggressively, like to stay technical or feeling great, but I'm willing to sacrifice myself. That means I'm coming out with the victory every time.
You go down the front straightaway, it's really fast down the front straightaway, and then you get into a very heavy braking zone getting into turn one, and it's downhill. So it is very treacherous. It's very easy to wheel hop or make a mistake getting into turn one. And you go down a little short chute into turn two. Going up through the S's is very, very, very challenging. The S's kind of crown. You get down to the end of that back straightaway, you're running about 175, 180 miles an hour into another heavy braking zone into the bus stop, which is a violent, crazy ride. I mean, we fly through the bus stop, switching directions back and forth very quickly, and then launching into the carousel.
Place at the right time at certain tracks. Most of them were ovals this year. But
I feel like we're forgetting one person here, Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch.
And you mentioned Joe Gibbs Racing earlier, former Joe Gibbs. Now he's at Richard Childress. Crazy to think about, by the way. Never thought that would have happened. If you asked me last year, I'd probably same with you.
Yeah.
And almost everyone in the garage.
Yeah, definitely.
But outside of Indy, finished second at COTA, second at Sonoma, fifth at Chicago Road Course. He's gotten his swagger back a bit. He's won at Watkins twice. He's had strong finishes at Watkins. Everyone's known this. You booed him for a long time.
Yeah, now he seems to be getting the cheers.
He's getting cheers now.
Thank you, Mayor. Mr. Hassel, do you support term limits? Why or why not? Again, you have 1 minute to respond.
I do support term limits. I think making a career out of politics is a disservice to democracy. And personally, I think that from my personal point of view, I think that 2 terms is what we should limit it to. Mr. Mandel has had his 2 limits. He's 2 terms. He has shown us what he can do. We need new leadership. And I personally will not stay in more than 2 terms. I think that everyone is expendable, and we need always an influx of new ideas. To think that other people are not going to take up the flame is simply wrong.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I own Downtown Grind at 109 North Main in Elmira. There are hundreds of reasons to come to the grind, but here's some reasons why not. There's never any parking. There's no culture in Elmira. There's nothing to do downtown. And if that's not enough to keep you away, well then come on in. We're open Wednesday through Friday, 7 to 2, and Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 2.